Alright, going to be playing a little bit of NBA 2K25 before I wrap tonight up, and I thought I'd try and get like a test run on it. I recently got the game, and it's for PS4. I said the PS5 version. But I think they're kind of similar in quality. They're both good graphics and stuff. You could play, and you could do like playing the female basketball as well, apparently in this, which I haven't seen in an NBA game before. Like, well, no, I've seen it, like, but you gotta go through a long selection line. It seems like they've set it up so it's a little bit smoother. Um, Start game. It'll be part of the Bulls. Yeah, the main reason why I'm playing games tonight is because, basically, nice way to phrase it, like, I was kind of tired of watching some movies tonight, and then some spare time from, basically, doing assignments because I've been doing assignments like crazy, getting head on a lot of things, working hard on that. I'm hoping that everything I've worked hard to get head on, Brady's getting head on. But I'm not going to make gaming like, my main focus during this period of time. But when I have some free time, I like to enjoy it. Okay. I was in high school and stuff. Did get chance to play good basketball. Did not make me pro by any means. Like I said on the lines, just watching people play is not anything amazing. One thing I like about video games is they almost seem amazing. You're gonna get the right team. Why did my guy not jump? Just block it in. Let's get in there. Oh, so good. Okay, come on. Yes. 2 and 2. We're okay right now. Okay. There's never much of a basketball sports watching to begin with. I did get addicted to things in basketball video games because I felt like it was more interactive than just watching. Oh goodness. What is that? Hungry? Shit. I get my men on there. Good job on getting them. It's fine. I'm testing out this game a bit more too, so there'll be other videos with me playing this. If you like this game, the graphics are pretty good. I'm gonna say they're not good. Oop. Oop. What does that mean? I guess he gets to go. Yeah, I slapped him. If I did it, he gets to hit 2 shots, right? The Michael Jordan face is kind of neat. Like graphic-wise, it's very detailed. The version I played back when was on a Xbox 360. And some of these graphics, some of their faces feel more Xbox 360-ish, they're realistic, and then some of them they're very close to realistic. One thing I noticed with the PS4 version is that the background audience just seems kind of quality-wise. Yeah. I like the floor that you got the good one. Very well done. Oh my goodness, I failed to pass it. Can you get the ball back? I don't think so. I might not. But they get the He's 45. They get up on people. They actually provide good defense. And I did not help myself with that one. I was never a great basketball player. And so I sat on the bench. Oh, that would have been good if I made it. Usually when I play these games, I'd rather I win. I just let them in until I it was not good. It's been a long time also since I played NBA video game, but what that's worth. Yeah, I see that they're getting more detail on at least how defensive they get. The version I had, stuff they got defensive. They weren't like. The Chicago Bulls would be disappointed. Here we go. Well, let's see if I can. Yeah, the disappointment from them is like, what the hell? I think 2 seasons of basketball. Maybe 2 seasons worth. The first season that I played, I had to go to a different school to play because we're so short on players that we had to take from a different school, which was weird. So we actually had kind of like the other school's jerseys. It's kind of weird to walk into another school wearing another school's jersey. So it's a weird setup. It's a weird thing to be doing. I remember in that one I was not really utilized. Not really, no. In fact, I was the fattest. I was one of the fattest on the team. So I remember like I was doing a lot of running and stuff. And there's a lot of my goal is to get in shape. You know, that's kind of why I did the sport. I signed up for it. So I had to agree to, but luckily that paid off. But yeah, I remember the kitty class that was playing and stuff. Like we had we're running back and forth, and everybody else there was so much faster. Because of course they were. They were not having the weight that they shoved on themselves. Ooh. 6-10. Damn. I don't know if I'm getting points. Okay, that's not up. We get up. Looks like there are a lot of things. What? Huh. Okay. Maybe it was a bit more. Dang! I'm getting frustrated. The game keeps going this way. It's too much to gain. And I just passed it to the enemy team. Watch a terrible player play NBA. Timeout. Wow. One thing I didn't like when I did that, you had like the coach was just really mean. It wasn't like my first year. The first year, the coaches were pretty tame. They just didn't use me and stuff. It was because I was in the movie, of course. Like other members and stuff, they had time with it. I did not. I don't want to get that. The second year, that I had coach who was just a dick. Exactly. So good. Honestly, I wouldn't be afraid to tell him he's a dick in person, in a way. You know, also because he was a dick. You are slamming lockers and yelling at your teammates as they huddle in the corner. But that ain't shit. It's not a sign of a good coach. Like the coach, yeah, get your message across and stuff, but if like your team's afraid of you, because of your behavior, how crazy it is, then yeah, no wonder why your team's gonna lose or not really having dedication to you. You know, look back at that. Remember that now. I get around the outside. If I made that, that would have been awesome. That's from the corner. Not get the shot. No, oh, what? Why? Wow. Watch me lose a game. This is about as good as my actual team did each quarter. Like, luckily got a couple shots in, but we were not great. A big shot at time right now. Back on that team as coach. Getting back on it. The coach that I had. Really, yeah. The approach on things was not good. One time, I'll do the story for you. I don't say any names, anything like that, but like, he yelled so much during the game that he literally argued, like, with the referee, the level where I thought I was going to punch the ref. Then he was part of the reason why we lost the game. Literally. Because he didn't shut up. I don't know. I think coaches need to be a little bit wise. I think the big traits in coaches is, yeah, okay, I can get when you get after team, like, verbally a bit. But I can also see, like, understanding, you know? And, I think you gotta have layers of camaraderie with your team. You can't be complete dick with them. You gotta be understanding. Like, if the team doesn't respect you, what do you got? You got nothing. You got no team that'll work with you. Oh, shit. You get the ball? You get the ball. Okay, that was I was going on about shit. What makes a good coach? And well, what makes a good coach? Genuinely is the ability to listen, understand, and if you get after someone, you get after them, but like, you know, you don't come out and like, you know, punch in the face. You know? That's great. So basketball is mixed. You know? But one thing that I did benefit from was the workout. Like, I actually got pretty skinny. I was what? I am fucking up this game. I think I was. The game was the ability to use weight while playing sports. That was nice. I played sports about a decade ago, so. And what I played a lot of, like, I played a lot of video game basketball to get into the mindset of playing basketball. Like, I play basketball to outside. I had a basketball hoop outside my yard, and the yard and stuff. There's a nice hoop held down by sandbags. And over time, more recent years, like 20, the hoop kind of wasn't holding up good, and gave it away. Don't really have that anymore. And I miss it. It was nice. I'd be practicing basketball. Yeah, I haven't really done that in a long time. But yeah, I remember that I was practicing in the yard and I pretend like I was being passed to by teammates. And I was really taking the time to really get it in my head. Basketball. Mostly because I wanted to be a utilized member. No, it wasn't. Not really. Like on our biggest fail games and stuff, I'd be right in for like a minute. No, I could go. Recollecting things. Is that wrong? Playing basketball, thinking about basketball. That was what I did in school. Dang, that was almost good. Why did I think to do that? Did I save it? That was good. That was actually good out of all my moves. The 10 to 30. That's even have to be pretty amazing. That's that bullshit. I gotta get higher on the defense. So here goes, get a point. Gotta get higher. What? This is with the spin! Ah, shit. None of my guys are in the right place. Maybe I don't make time for gaming and stuff. Not for a few months. I haven't been able to really do that. Mostly because of college stuff like that. I want to be a counselor. Studying to do that. Working hard on that. I value that. You know? A long time ago, I thought I wanted to be a filmmaker. It's not like I don't do stuff kind of filmish. You know, like I edit gameplay videos like this, or I films, short films. You know, working on a documentary of a trip I went to in Fairmount, Indiana. That was a nice experience. You know, I don't really do big trips. In a lot of ways, I probably won't do this a lot in the future, probably. It's not necessarily my thing, unless I do like to do big trips. I can see the value in going to some places and stuff. You know, the road eventually is just tedious and long. I can get people like the scenery and things, but sometimes when you're traveling on the road and stuff, all you see is the same landmarks over and over again. Oh, here's some trees. Oh, here's some more trees. Ooh, are these the same trees that we went by before? I don't know, something about it just seems lackluster. Oh, can't even score in a second rebound. What? Dang it! Wow! Yeah. I don't think he's gonna win it, but I'm just playing it tonight for the sake of playing it, to be honest. And I like NBA 2K25's graphics. I kind of wonder, like, do they just reiterate the same model over and over again? Like, let's just say you have NBA set up already, like from prior years. You just upscale some things and, you know, try to make sure the models look slightly better, or you start from scratch when you design this kind of game. I feel like starting from scratch is painful. It feels more unlikely that you just have a base model that you run with. You keep up with that. You update it over time. If you have to start over again, well, I don't think it will. Is that any good? Nope, that was not any good. Wow. Same as good as my team actually played in school. We played like shit. Some people were good enough to score some points, higher point scores and stuff, but like we were not ranked very high. Girls, they did amazing, like really good. Okay, 1437. That's on the board. Girls team, they were amazing. From the years of playing school. The year after, girls team took like a title, which is awesome. And shit, these guys keep jumping in there and they get really good aim. Going up against a computer. Computer's skill as hell.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas?
Ricky C. Deal. What's that? Thank you. The video game version.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
But they didn't do much of a going over it. What? I thought they were gonna go over stuff. We just showed some footage. That's about it. Okay. Okay, this is weird. I've never seen like a halftime show where they have both boys and girls as cheerleader options. I just saw like cheerleaders. So, but now they mix them pretty good, I guess. Yeah, different era now. They can incorporate more, I guess. Why is it shaking? Oh, hello. Good job, Michael Jordan. Should be able to nail these pretty decent. For what it's worth. I don't know what the whole shaking thing is. That's kind of weird. Oh, the shaking thing is like how much tension there is to the game. Oh, nope. It's clear that I am not good at basketball, just fundamentally. I don't know, maybe there'll be a game they'll actually win. But ain't gonna be this one. Oh, shit. You left it open. They fucked this one up. And they don't. Yeah. Going for... Oh! That actually worked. I'm doing so bad now, but that actually worked. Why didn't my protection spell work? I conjured it. It's kind of a video where I rant and rave. A little bit, I admit that. But I also like playing NBA at the same time. I think where I left off in my ranting and raving was that I went to Fairmount, Indiana. I want to go there because of I'm a fan of James Dean. I like his work. And films. He did like 3 big films. East of Eden, Roll Without Cause and Giant. I think it's best of the 3 Roll Without Cause because it takes place in the 1950s, which is when he was around and when he died. So it really kind of covers the 1950s. That gives me those vibes, but also just very well put together. Good structure. I'm gonna try to get somewhere in this game today. Hello?
Who are you talking to?
I'm just playing a video game. I can't record the audio. Can I play? Yeah. If you can hear me talk. That was subtle. I thought the gameplay was louder. And I am very much behind. Oh my gosh. Being the third quarter and this far behind with so much more time to go. That's painful. I've seen it several times. That was actually good. And I think we can score any points at all. It's pretty amazing. Oh, no. Yeah. I could tell, but yeah. That would have been good if I actually made the shot. It's gonna hold him for a Hail Mary at this point. Oh, I couldn't even jump to save them. took the time to be stillness. Amazing. Hey, I might actually do some okay defense. Still screw myself over. I like the replays. They're pretty neat. You can do instant replays here. I'm just kind of looking at the graphics for a second of this game because, you know, this is kind of testing it tonight, if anything, because I just downloaded it into my PS5 here. So I'm fine. One thing I find amazing is the ball. Very detailed. Actually looks as if like this could be a picture of like somebody holding a ball. Very realistic looking ball. I want to look at the structure of the players. I can get myself around to it. These camera angles I'm not the best with. I feel like what am I supposed to do here? R1. Try and look at the faces. Structure of it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, they look nice with the hair and the, you know, they can have facial hair too in the game and stuff. It looks good, but it's not like necessarily, in my opinion, super realistic in structure. But maybe then again, the fact that this is for PS4 and not PS5, maybe there's a huge difference between the two. It looks good. This one though. Oh, that face is a little rough. Like, no offense, but like, boy, this structure in the game, he literally looks like he's an earlier console kind of graphics and face structure. He looks fine, I guess. Nice, okay. Now some of these ones they spend more time on, I feel like. More detail.
Good night.
Good night.
I don't understand, why do you need to record something?
Because I edit it. You know, like I edit things.
Yeah, but it doesn't go on your YouTube.
Yeah, it does.
That stuff does?
Yeah, I have a gameplay channel.
Oh, I didn't know you had another channel.
Yeah, I edit video games I play and try to do that. But it's like I don't do it too much.
Okay.
You know, it's mostly right now I'm just storing whatever I film on a little hard drive. And when I can edit again, maybe I'll edit again. That kind of thing. Well, get a good rest, bud. Sorry about the distraction. I'm going to try to piece this together as something at some point. I think I'm going to finish up this game first. Then I'll probably call it a night. I do wish that my team was doing a little bit better. So, I'm playing. It's a rough start. I think I'd have to play considerably more to actually maybe win a game, at least one game. Yeah, but when you get good rebounding people and stuff, you get good results. Energy. Wait, what? No. Oh, shit. Oh, I am not doing good at this game. Horrible. And again, everybody can see that now. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. Why? I feel like my players have like feet. Oh my god. Can't even score a single shot. I'm playing this on Xbox 360. I got really good at one point. I've been playing like a lot. I kind of knew what team to play as and go from there. I think I picked Lakers though. A lot of the time I pick Lakers or Bulls. You know, I didn't really play that many other teams. Okay, got gas. I'm sorry. I don't know why I. Audience, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the guys. I'm good. Guilty of the guys. Find out my ass. No. What not about? That's getting later and later. Yeah. If you haven't got a chance to check out my Storyboard Ed channel, I recommend checking it out. It's best if you'd like to see something other than gameplay. I set myself up for a while on this channel to have content out while I was basically away. You know, so I can entertain some people with the videos. But then again, I'm not an amazing editor. I try to put something together. And I find it to be easy to kind of make gaming videos in a way. And not the simplest, the easiest. But it's basically like whatever you're recording in the moment. It's basically what you're doing. Unless you try to do like best of moments and like condense it down, of course. But like, you know, kind of all in the moment kind of thing. When you're playing. You know? I personally don't watch many YouTube gaming videos. After I don't. Not my cup of tea. If you like to put together different types of content. If you're interested, audience, my Storyboard Ed channel is full of short films. I do a lot of card game stuff. I edit those into like hour-long videos. They're very highly edited. I try to make them interesting. Sometimes I put like effects and they're really making good. But I'm not like any level of like Mr. Beast kind of editing. But it's not like I can't edit on a basic level. Like I know cuts, stuff like that. Some of the projects that I've done are kind of interesting. In the sense that I did a project once called Paranormality. I just tested 15. Go ahead. And that film project, I was able to split screen myself 3 times. Like basically, you see 3 of me on the screen, and I think it looked convincing enough that you might not be able to see the placement. I haven't been having great luck in more recent times of trying to do the split screening. You get on the tripod, and the best method I've found in doing split screening is you got to have it still, you know, to do that kind of thing. You know, make sure that the 2 characters that you're playing are spaced out enough that you can do the split screen cut. How you make them interact and stuff, you might have to use a green screen, stuff like that. Not fucking film shit, but still don't end on a high note. That's rough. Kind of interesting though, the way they have it now with this dancing thing we got going on in the middle part. It's just okay, but it's weird. It's really bad at this point. Illegal screen. Okay. I'm going to prison now. Oh, Jesus. I'm doing too good at this game today. Ever had one of those days where you just suck at something you'd like to be good at? I have those days. Oh my goodness. No. You know, everything I'm doing, just Phil is watching this. And Ian doesn't watching this. I think I'm leading a good example on what not to do in this video game. Like, everything you see that I'm doing, just don't do it, and you'll be a good, like, NBA player in this video game. My favorite games to play on any game system is NBA games, just to be genuine. It's just like, I don't know, I don't like get into the watching them live kind of thing. I admit that I don't. But, playing it, it feels like a whole different vibe, you know? There's more value in it. It feels like whatever I accomplish in the game is actually something, you know? Like if I win a game, you know, I actually feel more connected to players, you know, than just watching. I do get why people like watching it, I guess. You know? It's like basically what I'm doing here, except for, you know, no control. But, I get it. The energy, the seeing how a team plays, and, yeah. Mm-hmm. My team ain't winning with shit. Unless we have like so many scores all in one, they just keep passing us the ball. But ain't happening. I'm surprised that we were able to save it. Cause that was the whole game. I might get into the 30s before the game is done. You can't even score close up. Let's see how long I was recording for. 38 minutes. Not too bad. Technically, I can record a whole gameplay of this. Probably almost an hour's length and stuff, but not actually go a full hour. One thing I've noticed in recording on a PS5 is the highest you can go, at least in my experience, is 60 minutes. So if you go above 60 minutes, you gotta start a new recording. That's a pain trying to do that. But I made it work. Sometimes like play like a maniac, man. Like the way I play is good. Some games I'm actually good at. I like the Hitman game series. I do like that. I'm not amazing at it. There's certain levels that I actually feel like I did pretty good at, but I think I did good at them by accident. Oh, whoa. Get some good final shots off. Fail miserably. But... dang it. Okay, come on. Jump. Oh, do I get to shoot shots now? I think so. I think I get to shoot shots. I like how the sweat is shown in the game. Like you can see them working up the sweat. That's kind of neat. It definitely brings immersion to it. The one thing I've noticed in these games and stuff too is some of the coaches are rendered better than other coaches. Like you look at the face of one coach, it's like, oh yeah, they put time and detail into this. And then you look at another coach, you're like, nope. This guy can't even do a basic shot. Okay. The Michael Jordan would have gotten it. Oh, 1 out 2? Something. 32 to 84. Yeah, no. I think around second quarter we're already screwed. We can try harder. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I thought the blocking was kind of good there. You know, trying to get hand up there. Still didn't do shit. They're winning the game. They know how to do it. They know what they're doing. Oop. Yes. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. If we were playing like that in the other round, we might have been tied, or at least closer. Okay. Gosh, 1 minute, 41 minutes left. 1 minute, 41 seconds left. Gosh, I'm playing like late at night. Or they're getting later and stuff, I get tired. I think I'm gonna find myself doing is eating more than I should. And try to get into some of the Overeaters Anonymous. That'll be a relief. I can do that. Something I find interesting about this game is why do they focus so much on the poorly rendered guy? Maybe somehow he's the best one? Yeah. Ah. This game's just rough. How to fail at NBA 2K. Let me teach you. Nope. I think I have Jordan on the team too. Yeah. Gosh. The real team was so disappointed in my gameplay. Wow. It's doing awful. Literally, I'm playing like amateur night. Not even amateur night. Like, guys played basketball once, kind of game night. Like, they played it like once. They know that there's a net in the game, but they don't know about how to get all the points up there. The intramural. They're good in an intramural thing. On real group, forget it. Oh, we're down the limestone. We're winding down. Wow. Yeah, they're gonna get to 100 probably before the night's up. Yes, I'm actually kind of proud of that. Still gonna cost me though. Okay. Something I like about this game is the advertisements. Just kidding, but seriously, Gatorade really let's put some serious money into this game. Spending all over the damn place. Wow. Holy cow. Nope. They're gonna probably get to 100 for them into this game, the way I'm playing. Like this is really bad. That's time they're scoring 1 point. 9.4 seconds. He wants to make a bet that they're gonna score the 100th point before like the game ends. So do it. I hope not. But... no, they're not. They're going to be just under 100. Yeah, I've had it where I played this game and the other team got like well past 100. They're like at 120. I was like at 20. One thing I find interesting about it is like you can see the disappointment in the team's face. What are they? I don't get much narration. I feel like that's lacking in this game. I feel like there's a high level of narration when I was playing in is this how it ends? This is it? Damn. I feel like it's gotten a little lamer with because when I was playing back when I was playing on Xbox 360, one thing back to it now, I feel like there was a narrator narrating as it was happening. Like Mike passes to Jordan. Jordan passes to something. I felt like there's more narration to it, like announcer kind of vibes. And I'm playing now. There's not really any. Like it's good. It's a but I feel like there's announcer vibes in the earlier ones that I feel like is lacking now. Maybe to annoy people and why they took it out. But I don't know. I feel like the game's kind of missing it. Yeah, but it did not do good in this game. I do find it interesting. I might get into um, play WNBA. Wonder if they have like a so much setup. I don't think they have it where you can play as earlier teams or anything like that. Any special kind of stuff there? No. Plays whatever team. I just want to take a look at this for a second. We're close. Let's see how this setup is. Compared to the male league and stuff. Kind of interesting to play the female team. Very more inclusive and stuff in an NBA game. But I feel like if they're gonna do this for NBA and stuff, they should put on the cover kind of a mix, instead of just like a male on the front. They should have half male, half female kind of a setup where, like, I don't know, like there's a picture of somebody jumping in the air, right? And it's a guy. And then maybe on the other side is a woman going, lifting the ball up too, jumping. I don't know. Just saying their goal is to make it more inclusive. I think interesting from the WNBA aspects up. Some of these hairdos. What the hell? Some of these hairdos. Don't know what to make is how they rendered some of these characters. At least for PS4, it feels kind of. Whoa, Kurt Miller looks like he's never stepped out into the sunlight. He does. He might, melt. Kind of looks like Courtney Cox right there, the lady. Here's some of these moves that these characters are doing. Okay, definitely an array of female characters there. Well, based on the real people, of course. Probably works very similar. The balls definitely look different. More colorful. Oh. You can hear the rims feel different too. It's gonna get a feel for it. No, I'm just as bad as it was in the other game, but interesting. One thing I know is there seems to be kind of an issue with the hair effect. Like if you look at the longer hair, it's like there's not really much of a wave. There's just like it flickering from here to there. I do feel like this. I guess the hoops are the same, but the ball. I think they're about the same. The ball just gives a different vibe, and the movement is different. It's an interesting vibe. Feels like I gotta fight with the ball a little bit more. But yeah, this has been my test out of the game. That's what I'm gonna call this. Is testing out NBA 2K25. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Me reminiscing on things and being cheesy and getting distracted. It's been kind of late night. Just kind of bored. Alright. Have a good night.